This one sells X-Wing. We could look at this one tonight. This is meant to be based on the novels. So I might have a look at this one. Sells X-Wing. And if you couldn't tell, a Star Wars fan film. The quality looks really good.
Jeez! Hey, nice shot, kid. That was getting close even for me.
Sorry it took so long. R5 was convinced I was gonna shoot you on accident.
Keep it together, R5. This is where the fun begins. Alright, Race. We got a lot of options out there, so pick your targets and watch them.
So it's Ray Squadron. Oh, hang on. I just do not remember a black dude. Gotta be honest. It's thrown me off at the start. It wouldn't be Wedge, I wouldn't think. None of them have been depicted as black that I see. But I don't know if they've done all of the aliens either. Let's see. Let's see. Because the draw of Ray Squadron is the variation in alien species that they have. Oh, but apparently this is supposed to be based... What does it say? This... I mean... X-Wing pilots of Ray Squadron. After... Battle of Endor. It's meant to be EU. That's the thing that gets me. Wow, those are so close for capital ships. And there's so many of them.
Are you seeing this? I'm getting some weird power surges.
Looks like it's coming from the Senate district. Wait, incoming fire!
No.
We're hit! Hold on! I've lost power, I'm going down!
Just give me a second.
Can't stabilize!
Hold on.
Yeah,
Is R5 hit?
it looks cool, but it's not practical.
Well, okay, great, we'll just pick one of them!
We're going, R5.
Power's back, full systems up.
I'm picking up that power surge again. It's getting stronger. Oh, blast. Looks like a TIE Avenger class and escort.
They're coming from the south side of the evacuation zone.
Missile lock.
Watch out!
Escort's broken off on the left.
TIE Avengers are in the TIE Fighter games and the Seal Chronicles, but I haven't played the TIE Fighter games, X-Wing vs TIE Fighter, to know that they actually appear in any Wraith Squadron stories. And also this, yeah, the sound effects. Yeah, they made it look like the games, which is pretty cool. It's probably meant to be based off the games more than it is meant to be based off of the things, other things.
I'm getting cooked over here.
Plasma reflectors, I'm coming in hot!
I think the Battle of Coruscant and Revenge of the Sith, they looked a bit more spaced out, but I'm going to have another look at that afterwards to check, thinking of that.
R5 transfer power from shields to lasers! Got him! His shields are down! My shields are down!
Steady, I'm coming back.
Blasted ties!
Coming in. I've got a lock.
It does, yeah.
TIE Avenger locked in!
And the TIE Advance was the particular modified one by Darth Vader, wasn't it? Not particularly the TIE Avenger, which would have been a bit more mass-produced.
Looks like that destroyer formation is right above the power signature.
Are they guarding something? I doubt the Empire would care to protect the old Senate chambers.
No, I wouldn't think so. That power reading is coming from below the surface.
Wraith One? I'm picking up a new ship ID. Sank yet?
Ah,
Ship, Wraith One. It's a damn ship. Look to the right.
are you ready for it?
Senate chambers.
What in the blazes?
I can't believe it.
Vital force. It's a super star destroyer.
Turbo lasers. Coming from the destroyer.
Let's go, the Lysankia! Oh, that's epic to see.
Low bridge.
Those Star Destroyers were probably too low in orbit as well. Like, it's really cool to see the Lysankia rising up, but I don't remember it being in that way in the books.
Watch out.
Wow.
That is a You mucked it up.
Watch out.
What the heck? Hyperdrives do not function inside gravity wells.
Wow, that shook them up.
The damn ship jumped into hyperspace.
There's still those destroyers out there, Wraith One.
No need to worry, Wraith. Rogue Squadron has done it. We've taken out the planetary shields.
Glad the rest of you could join us. Excellent flying rate, too.
Looks like the rest of the Imperial fleet is preparing for light speed.
My scans are showing a full retreat. We've taken the planet. Coruscant is ours.
So this doesn't line up with the EU either, because they'd already taken Coruscant by the time Wraith Squadron was formed. It was Rogue Squadron that helped at least take Coruscant for the New Republic. And then later on, they found out about the Lysankia, and it rose up out of the surface. It's pretty crazy, but... and it's Star Wars physics. It works. Okay. Inspired by the Krytos trap and the X-Wing video game.
Looks like the rest
Yeah,
of the
hang
Imperial
on.
fleet is preparing for light speed.
My scans are showing a full retreat. We've taken the planet. Coruscant is ours.
Justin. Oh, I was just looking at all of them bloomin' jumping to hyperspace inside of the planet's gravity well, inside of the atmosphere. Oh yeah, the whole X-Wing series so far, I've read up to Izard's Revenge, is so good. Just want to look at this again. So something really cool to see is a visualize for the Lysankia to be outside of the Lysankia rising out of the surface is so cool to see visualize.
Look over here. Got a lot.
Obviously it's not how it happened in the EU.
That destroyer formation is right above the power signature.
Are they guarding something? I doubt the Empire would care to protect the old Senate chambers.
The whole point in the Krytos trap was that they didn't know that Lisankia was there, and by the time they could do anything about it, it left.
No, I wouldn't think so. That power reading is coming.
It was a complete surprise.
Wraith 1, I'm picking up a new ship ID. Lisankia? It's a ship, Wraith 1.
And for doing Wraiths, I mean, I guess it's difficult in the engine that they made this in. It would have been really cool to see at least Piggy helping direct the squadron and that sort of stuff. But we only see these two, and especially at the end, we don't see any other X-Wings form up with them. We only see those two. It's complicated. I can't really explain it without spoiling the whole story.
It's a damn ship. Look to the right of the Senate chambers.
What in the blazes?
Also, the placement, I think, is a bit different, because it wouldn't have had it so it destroyed the Senate chambers and that.
I can't believe it.
Fighter Force. It's a Super Star Destroyer.
It's very cool to see this visualized, though.
Turbo lasers. Coming from the destroyers.
Get to cover behind the debris.
This is crazy.
Low bridge.
Yep. It did cause massive amounts of damage. Just no. Let's leave it at this. Looks really cool. But yeah, right at the end, like, where's the rest of the squadron, bro? Everyone just left. I get that some of the species are not very easy to show, but and wouldn't be easy to do in the engine, but at least show some of the extra X-Wings and stuff. Because there a visual of all of them? I think so here, yeah. So that there are a bunch of humans that you could use. This is someone's fan art, I think, of theirs. Does it say where it's from? Anyway. So you do even have Horsey Boy here. Which it reads all right on paper, but to see it looks ridiculous. I guess that's Garrick Faisal and you've got Admiral Akbar's niece. Yeah. So the fun part about Wraith Squadron is they just went for it. So he's a smart Gamorrean. There you go. And I feel like this art doesn't do it justice for Asir here. Also, I would place her next to Gavin. I don't see us in here, Gavin, but I mean, it's just someone's art depiction.